Hey guys, welcome back. It has been a little bit of a minute since I have done a video. I've been busy with some other stuff, and I just needed a bit of a break. Sometimes you just gotta take a breather, recharge the old batteries, and come at it with fresh eyes to really get going. I was having a little bit of trouble with the overall vision of the layout and how I wanted it to end up looking. And coming back to it, I have a couple of ideas, a couple of things that need to be worked on. In the next little while, I will be working more on the layout and doing more stuff. I will say that I don't know if I want to continue doing as many run-by videos. Some, but maybe not as many of just the basic run-bys that I've been doing. I think maybe it would be a little better. The opposite videos that I've been attempting, I will continue to do, but simply having just running by, I'm starting to run out of fresh ideas for that. I may do some. I've got a couple of ideas, some stuff that I wanted to go ahead and get done in today's video, and I just wanted a bit of an update on where I've been and everything. It's nothing like no serious issues or anything. I just needed a break because I was getting stuck. I couldn't figure out what to work on next. I couldn't figure out what I wanted things to look like. And now coming back, I think I should be able to do that. So I've got a couple of things I want to do in today's update video. Thing number one, I want to just clean things up a little bit. Like, I was looking around today and just everything's a mess. There's just mess everywhere. So I want to see about solving that problem. And then maybe a little bit of additional scenery details and touch-ups in a couple of places that things may have moved around a little bit, or, whatever. Stuff like that. So, straightening trees, fixing bushes, etc. So I think that is what we're going to go ahead and get done with today. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, I'll just show you a little bit about what I am doing. So I've got like a box here, or a bit of a box. I think this is for like a boxcar or something kit. This is going to be my spare parts box. I just got if it'll focus, never mind. I've just got a little brake wheel that I found here. This area is now mostly cleaned off. I've got a couple of reefers sitting there, but it's better than it was. I'm just trying to get things a bit better. Some things like that, like I'll probably move those in a minute. Move them over to the the shelves. So this is going to be my spare parts box. Any spare parts I find lying around the layout, anything that broke off or that I just set somewhere, is going to go in here for now, and then we'll sort it out later. I really need to get more organized about this. So that corner was always really bad. This corner, or this spot here, always seems to be bad. I guess with this we can just put that there. Oh, there's a screw. There we go. And that's looking much better. Let's see, over here, that sign's fallen off. We'll have to deal with that. We got a lot of people who have fallen off. Oh, we got a pallet of some form of drink. I don't know, Coca-Cola, alcohol of some form, I'm not sure. Use your imagination. Got a sign. That does not belong there. I've knocked something over. A couple of road signs. This area ended up being a little bit of a staging area at times for some stuff. I'll just fix that gate there, or the fence. So you'll see stuff like this is just sitting here. Let's do something like that maybe. This car is missing a wheel, but whatever. Put it there for now. Alright, so I have other things. There's a hair in my mouth. I have other things that I put rocks in, so I will add those to my other container that I put rocks in. Let's see. I'm just going to continue going around like this, though, and checking the whole layout for any random or loose bits that do not belong, and put them in here. And then from there, anything that is broken off, we'll take out of here, like this sign, which I know where it goes here, so I'm just going to leave it there, and we will replace it. Okay guys, I've gone around the layout and picked up a bunch of stuff. I've also started working on fixing a couple of things. For example, it's hard to tell, there we go. That tree was falling down, so I have glued it into place this time. I hadn't been doing that before. Same with the tall tree over there, which you guys can't really see. I also glued the semaphore back onto the station because it kind of fell off. Hit it with my elbow or something. And now we're working over here on putting this... Stop going blurry. I'm putting this sign back up. And I also found that on this building the ladder had come off for the fire escape. And it was over there. So I'm going to put that back on, and whatever the round air conditioning unit thing is. Apparently I've got 2 to glue down. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I will say a couple of changes that I am making to the layout is this police shootout here with some bad guys. We're going to move that. My phone needs to stop talking. We're going to move that to this back alleyway. I just think that it's going to make for a little bit better of a deal, just because this is kind of in the way. Like, it'd be great to have something waiting at the crossing there for the train to pass in some of my videos, but I can't really do that because that's there. So I'm going to move that to this back alleyway. The other reason why is that this is it's a very forefront scenery. Like, this is the edge of the table, right? This is something that's going to be very visible. So, that being the case, not really that I'm planning on showing this off to many people, but it's still a very visible scene. So, nothing is there at all right now. Nothing at all. So, I should put something there. So, that's exactly what I'm going to do. The other thing is that I've been thinking about what to do with this back here. Originally, this is where we had the schoolhouse. But I kind of decided that my layout is dated at an era that the school building that I was using just honestly did not really fit very well with the rest of the buildings. So I decided to remove it. But in its place, I think I'm going to put like... I've gotten some really good shots of the layout. I'm not sure what I'll be able to like show, but stuff like in between these buildings. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's a pretty good shot of stuff maybe coming out of the tunnel or along the inner loop there. I've gotten some pretty cool shots, and I don't want to block the view from this area. I just want to enhance it a little bit and make it look a lot less just like a patch of gravel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back over with grass, and we're going to kind of turn this into a bit of a pasture. Maybe add some of these trees back. Also, I moved the old abandoned freight house, this one, to here for now, because I need a new freight house, because I moved the other one over there. So this is just a reminder, hey, get a new freight house. So I'll be remembering to do that. But I think we're going to have some cows here, and that may actually add some operational interest, because I got a couple stock cars, so we could have stock trains. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But I do think, you know, cows, pasture, owned by one of these 3 houses, maybe, or I guess 4, or maybe a combination. Anyway, but that's kind of what I was thinking for that. So I'm going to keep working on this, glue some stuff, and I'll be back with you guys in a second. Okay, guys, there it is. The finished product. I put some trees There's 2 trees there, and then I added a couple trees there. I think it looks pretty good. I actually quite like how that came out. Now all I gotta do is get some cows to put there. And then that'll be that. So I think that is actually going to do it for this one, guys. I will just basically leave you guys with final thoughts and the last little bit of B-roll from the finished product of cleaning up the layout and everything. So yeah, I hope everybody has enjoyed and everything. And again, I am coming back. We will probably be at a rough weekly, so I will do videos mostly weekly. Sometimes I may miss a week, but right now I'm currently planning on being back for weekly. But we'll see how that goes. But I am planning on coming back and doing more with this now that I've had a nice break and coming back with a clear head and everything. I kind of have a direction to go in, which is good. If you're ever not sure what to do on your own layouts, maybe take a break and come back to it in like a week or 2, maybe even longer, and see how you feel then. Definitely has worked a couple times for me. I know exactly what I'm going to do now. So, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and of course, we'll see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.